Welcome. I am Squirtle Master Kenobi, and earlier this evening, about a couple hours ago, I just premiered episode 1 of the Pokemon X Randomizer. Let me adjust this real quick. And now I'm bringing you episode 2. Before we begin, I'm going to do a quick little team recap here. So we got our starter, Caesar, which is a level 10 male Chimchar with Scratch, Leer, Ember, and Taunt. He died in our last episode, but we were able to revive him with a revive token. Next, we got our Route 2 encounter, Sheldon, which is a level 10 male Parasect with Scratch, Stun Spore, Poison Powder, and Leech Life. He's kind of been a little MVP so far. And lastly, our Santaloon Forest encounter, Sputnik, a level 10 male Marshtomp, Normal, Growl, Mudslap, and Water Gun. So today, after I ended the last episode, I spent a little bit of time grinding so that all 3 of them would be at level 10 for the start of this episode. That is our team for today. Now, there's something else that I have to do that is part of my Nuzlocke challenge. The way I do it. So, at the beginning of every episode, minus the first one, starting with the second one, I roll a d20, and on even numbered levels, if I roll 11 through 20, then I get a revive token. If I roll 1 through 10, then I don't. If I roll a 1, I lose a revive token, and if I roll a 20, then I gain 2 revive tokens. I rolled a 14. Oh, jeez. I rolled a 14, so I get a revive token added to my list, which means that I'm back up to 5 full revive tokens. I also, another aspect to my gaming is the way I'm doing the Nuzlocke challenge is that I'm making it so that every time I defeat a gym leader, I get a revive token as well. So I know it kind of simplifies the Nuzlocke challenge aspect a little bit, but I threw in that rolling a 1 aspect in there to have it take away revive tokens for the event that to add some difficulty. Plus, who knows how often my Pokemon might actually die in this, so I might need the extra help. You can be really good at a Pokemon game and still lose Pokemon quite frequently. It's upsetting. Let's go with Water Gun. It's weird to me that Water Gun didn't kill Smeargle because I'm 7 level higher and it's a stab move. I know it's not super effective, but I feel like had I been a level 3 up against the level 10 Marshtomp, my Smeargle would have died. So, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like this game does those kinds of things. Where it's like, oh, it does one way for like enemy Pokemon, but then it's worse for yours. Like, one of those things is like, when you fight an enemy Zubat and it uses Confuse Ray on you, the RNG on their Confuse Ray is impeccable, but then when you use that Confuse Ray from your own Zubat, it's like, nah, nothing. I'm going to try and see if I can get the first gym badge today. I'm not sure if I'll be successful, but we shall see. Ooh, a Breloom. I could have gotten a Breloom. The other thing is that when I get, you know, full death, team death, I'm forced to use all of my current well, not all of them, but I'm forced to use as many as I possibly can to revive my current party. So, for example, if I had 4 people in the party, I have to use up to 4. I have to use 4 revive tokens to revive all 4 of those party members that fell in combat. I don't have to, you know, use more than that because, you know, to get Pokemon out of my bank or anything like that, but I do have to use it on the initial ones that were in my party. Also, comment below. I'm noodling around with the idea of every so often, every so many episodes I go without losing a Pokemon, I can either revive a Pokemon or get a revive token. I'm not sure if I want to incorporate that rule, or which way I want to do it. If it's I have to revive a Pokemon then and there, or if I get a token to add to my token pool. Oh, also, anything, any revives that I get in, you know, the wild, I'm allowed to use, but only during combat. And I can only revive a Pokemon that has died during that combat. So, for example, if I found a revive in the forest here, and I was fighting this Volibee with my Marshtomp, and Volibee killed Marshtomp, then I can use the revive on Marshtomp during the battle. But once the battle is over, Marshtomp will then be considered dead. And I wouldn't be able to use revive on him in the next combats that I get in. It has to be, the revive has to be used in the combat that the Pokemon died in, not the next one. You know what else would be an interesting lock type is if you did type lock kind of a thing where I don't know exactly how you'd have it work, but you could do something to the effect of whatever your first your starter Pokemon is, you can only catch Pokemon of that typing. So like for example, let's say I caught an Abra. I got an Abra from my starter. So I can only catch psychic types. Now, if you catch a Pokemon that's like, okay, Slowbro, psychic and water, then I can now catch water types as well. So you could do something like that where it's type locked to the Pokemon you have types for in your party. So for example, if I have Chimchar, which is a fire, I can catch other fires. So let's say I catch a Fennekin, or whatever the fox her evolution is, to where she's a psychic type. So now I can catch fire and psychic because I got a dual fire type. Let's say I caught Charizard. I could also then catch flying type, so that I can catch myself a Pidgeotto, so I'd be able to catch normal. Or Dragonite, so I'd be able to catch Dragon type, so I'd be able to catch, what is it called? Why am I blanking on it? Other Dragon types, like say Axie or something like that, and then I could potentially get a Dino, so then I'd be able to capture Dark types as well. That'd be a fun way to play a Nuzlocke. Call it a type lock. Wonder if that's been done before. Probably has. Comment below if you've heard that done before. Ooh. I was thinking that could be something really interesting to do with a Soul Link too. Where what you do is you have it be where, aside of course from obviously the first one, because you can't control what the randomized things will give you, you have it be to where instead of them being they can't be the same type, they have to be the same type. So you could do kind of like a reverse situation with the Soul Link, where they have to be the reverse, but now make them the same typing. That could be fun. I don't know how well that would work though, because you can't guarantee, again with the randomization, that, like for example on Route 1, if I caught a Routes, I couldn't guarantee that my partner would be able to run into a Psychic, so that could make actually capturing pairs a lot more difficult, because let's say I could capture a Abra, but then they don't get one to pair with it, so then I can't use my Abra because they don't have a pair. They don't have something to pair with it. So, alright, here we go. New encounter. Ooh, Murkrow. That's gonna be nice. And it's female. Alright. Water gun. Oh, let's probably kill it. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, good. It didn't. Alright, so I'm gonna get this Murkrow. Should I name her? What? I'll name her Lilith. After Fraser's wife. Nice. Alright, I should switch out Swampert. Lilith. Alright, we're at 14 minutes. I wonder if I'd be able to make the gym in 14 minutes. I'm getting hecka tired right now. Sorry, my commentary is dragging a little bit. Comment below on any kind of rule ideas that you have, any kind of cool rule ideas that you have for Nuzlocke challenges. You could do gender locked, where you can only catch Pokemon of a certain gender. That's one. You could do... what else could you do? Gender lock, type lock. You could do... that might be too hard. I was gonna say you could do like species lock, where you go by the like breeding type. And of course, there's egg locks. You could do you could do like stone lock, where you could only catch Pokemon that evolve with stones. Interesting. Or trade lock, you can only capture Pokemon that have trade evolutions. Or hold items, or friendship lock, where you can only catch Pokemon that evolve friendship. Some of these wouldn't be possible in certain games, like you wouldn't be able to do a friendship lock in Pokemon Red version because there was no friendship evolutions in Red version. I think I can get the gym today. Might be able to get him Inferno today. Yeah, I forgot how chintzy they were with money in this game. Can't wait until I get some Mega Evolutions. That was one of my favorite aspects of this game. It's the Mega Evolutions. Also, I just realized my microphone was over here. Hang on. I mean, it probably is picking me up fine, but I feel more comfortable with it right here. Togekiss, huh? Extreme speed, no. Okay, Lilith, you're probably gonna die. For sure. Alright. Freaking Togekiss with extreme speed. I'm changing. Copper. No. Okay, I can eat those up. Well, doesn't look like I'm going to be getting that revive anytime soon if I incorporate that rule. And it looks like I'm destined to lose a Pokemon every freaking episode. Do you ever have something happen to you in a game that just kind of like wasn't like that big of a deal, but it kind of takes you off to the point where you're like, and like you kind of just think about it a lot. That's how I feel every time I'm in a Nuzlocke and I lose the Pokemon that I just captured. This was my luck with my Ruby. Every episode it was like I would capture a new Pokemon and then it would die in that same episode. And I was like stuck with the same like 2 Pokemon. It was Banette and Crobat for like ever. Yay, Monferno. It's beautiful evolution animation. Yeah. I think Daily Healer's Flame Charge now, right? Or Flame Wheel? Mach Punch. I'll get rid of Scratch. No Taunt. I'll get rid of Taunt. I don't need that. Well, gaining lots of experience points, that's for sure. Okay, so what time are we? We're 21 minutes. I wonder if it would be better to... Oh, shit. Oh, no. It's only level 3. I shouldn't be too bad off with this. But still. See what it does. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. We're good. Just please don't tell me you have Raikou and Suicune as well. Raikou I can handle because I can use Mud Slap. Mud Shot, there we go. Get rid of Growl. I don't like using moves like Growl and Leer that much because I found that often... Okay, I can use Sheldon for that. I found often with those moves, you have to take a few hits in order to actually get your strategy in place, and sometimes it doesn't help enough. Poison Powder and like Sleep Powder are different because those are like, those can help you in a different way, and you only have to really use them once, unless you miss. That's right. That's right. Okay, comment below what status you prefer to inflict on your opponent. What I think my favorite status to inflict is poisoning. And the reason I wouldn't choose paralysis or sleep is because poison usually lasts a while and it does damage to them in the meantime. Whereas with sleep and paralysis, sleep, I've had it many times where they just wake up literally the next turn and like my whole thing of putting them to sleep was basically wasted. I've also had it to where I've paralyzed them and the RNG was so bad that they didn't get paralyzed while they were paralyzed. They were able to attack every turn. So I found that the one that has the best return on it, your investment, is the poison status effect. But that's just me. Poison and burn too. Confusion too is the same thing. I just always get bad RNG with Confusion and it never really works that well. Ooh, a plume fossil. That's a static encounter, folks. Alright, so let's heal up. Ugh, freaking... I know. Yeah, I don't think we'll do the gym today. I think we'll go over and get the encounter to the east, and then the gym will be the first thing we do next time. Okay, we're gonna drop Lilith off in the box. Oops. We're gonna call box 7 our death box. We're gonna drop Lilith in the death box. I don't know. Maybe next time I'll revive her. We'll see. There's so many good Pokemon. I'm not sure Murkrow's worth it. Maybe I'll revive her at the beginning of next episode if... Alright, I'm gonna need to get some clothes once I get some monies. I don't remember the music for this. Alright, let me battle this person. And then I'll get the encounter. Jingling. Okay, I can take this out, no problem. Sheldon. Yipes. Just keep out. So that's one thing, is it would be nice to get a Haunch Crow. We're good. Yeah. Sorry, I'm very sleepy right now, so my commentary is suffering a lot at the moment. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to grab this encounter. I wouldn't be too upset if I didn't catch this. What the heck? It didn't even shake. Weird, didn't even shake. What the heck? This shouldn't be that hard to catch. Alright, come on. I don't know how many balls I want to waste on a clink. Alright, there we go. We're gonna call you Iron Man. Iron Man. All right. Oh. Alright, so that, I guess, just about sums it up for episode 2 of the Pokemon X Nuzlocke randomizer. I'm going to go ahead and head over here to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and call it a day. Next time, I think the very first thing we'll do is we'll challenge that gym. My Pokemon should be quality enough to face them. Face the gym. Let's see where are we at. Yeah, they're all 15 and 16. I'll do some off-screen grinding with Iron Man to get Iron Man up to 15 real quick, and then when we get back, I'll be able to face the gym. I might not even do that. We'll see. I might or I might not, because I mean, after we defeat the gym, I believe I'm getting the experience share, so that might be better to just train him then. Well, anyway, that's all I got for you today, so hopefully I will see you in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.